This is day 9, part 2. If you remember, I had a slight problem. I'd stopped time to record and forgot to start it again. So this is the longest day. And as we join this video, we are entering the Redwood forest. I hope you enjoy it. Now, chanterelles. Do I hear a bear? It's rude. Right, so we've got some more edible shrooms. Now these will take time to regrow. But if I want to do some clay forming and stuff like that, I would like to have a reserve of food. Oh wow. And look at this. Oh my gosh. And what's that? Almond. I think those are edible. Let's just mark that as well. Then we know we're in the right area. And if they're not edible, we'll find out later. Okay. And this is a huge copper deposit here. Another big one. Let's make sure I'm right over the copper. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be... Oh, that's just a stone. Short of copper anytime soon. In fact, I need to mark it as being here. I was slightly off there. Okay. Wow. And this chanterelles and these beautiful. Oh. That was a bowthorn coming in. Yep. Heard you. I'm running. You come into the light and drown. Oh my gosh. What have we got here? Smelt. Right. We'll come back here. Well, I haven't done much. Look at that herd of deer. Oh, there's a whole load of them. Go back inland. I don't want you in the water. Go back inland. You'll drown out there. They're not listening. They just want to get away from me. Well, we found pigs. Good grief. That's our clay area. Good. All right, let's get back home. And those look like foxes. Oh, isn't this a beautiful day? Now that the time is going. Pete, we ought to take that, but at the moment we're not. We're just going back home to drop some of this stuff off. Once my storage pot is sorted out, we'll be fine. Go inland. Go inland. I want the reeds. I want the reeds, the seeds, the animals, you name it, I want it. Is this more growing rye? There is so much of it. So much growing rye here. Flint there. And we know there's copper in there. Wow. I'm going to take the crick root home. Now, can we make mushroom stew with different mushrooms? Excellent. We don't have a cellar either. Oh my gosh. There's so much we don't have. Ah. That's 55 copper pieces. And I think I can only get 12. Gosh. What am I doing? Inventory space is such a disaster. Right, let's do something about food. I don't care what season it is, whether they want a hot climate or a cold climate or whatever. I mean, I think that rye, growing where it was, should be able to cope with a hot climate. Onions are certainly good. Let's put them in. There we go. And we've got a rabbit, if we can catch up with it without getting dizzy. Right. Let's pick this pot up. Okay. Oh, what a relief. Right. Now, I want to move my soil out of there. And indeed, yeah, I want this medium soil together. Put that in there. And wood. Go up there. Wow. Now, this is more rye. We have so much rye in this area. I'm just going to pop it in there for the time being. And that will free up some space, thank God. Okay. Fence we will need if we do farms. Yeah, those are sort of materials. Right. Let's get the gold in there. And that, putting it on the floor is unhelpful. Right. That's feeling better already. That's 55. And a couple of silver. Great. Absolutely great. Right, let's take that out. Pick that up and put it in there. Now, can I make mushroom soup? 5 servings of field mushroom, 5 servings of hefty field mushroom. Let's assume that's better than non-hefty. I actually love mushroom soup in real life too. There we go. Yeah, it's lit. Now that is showing the flames. Excellent. Right, okay. Oh my gosh. Right, what else do I need to put down? I think that this quartz will go down here. Yes. And the oh, it'll only take up to 12. Okay. And we've got some more clear quartz there, which to me is very valuable. Let's take all these fish bones up, because we're not going to... How much do they come up? Let's get these out of the way, because at the moment I can't move for fish bones. Not surprisingly, because that's what I've been doing. Let's get this up here. Right. And we will pile our fish bones here. Now, let's eat our stew. And we're still hungry. Okay? let's have some of our... Oh, look! The rifts are showing. Okay. Right. That wasn't even cooked yet. All right, now. Well, the inventory is looking a lot better. The food situation and indeed the light is not ideal. So we need to make a couple of torches. And we will light those when it goes dark, I think. Let's just light that one now. Yeah, and I think I would really like one in that corner. And because there's a rift near me, I am going to light that. I said I wouldn't, but I will. Okay. Let's take that out. That cooked much quicker than I thought. And let's take that out. Okay. That looks delicious. 4 servings of hefty field. Okay, time is it? It's 5 o'clock. And it's medium rift activity. Oh, don't do that. Don't push your raft away. Now, let me have a look on my map. What was I seeing? Oh my gosh. I'm amazed at how many mushrooms I found up there. And we can't transport them. If we want mushrooms, we have to go and get them. They're not a movable feast. So basically, we've got a heck of a lot of copper when we were looking for food, but we have spotted where the food is. So maybe we put this back. Oh. Okay. Right. What am I going to need for the night? Let's go worm grunting. Always a good thing to do. The rift is right there. How irritating. Let's go around the edge. Can we find some worm places down here? And then overnight, I'm going to try. Oh, I'm going to transfer these closer to home, and this one closer to home, and this one closer to home. Yeah, we can't hang about with these things. Now we need enough. Those are flowering, right? Okay. Stick in the offhand, please, and let's grunt our worms. Okay. No. Oh yes. Was it this one they're coming from? Oh great. Right. And that's 4 worms. We should be able to catch something with that. Okay. Look at this beautiful, beautiful cliff here. It's all limestone. It's really gorgeous. Right, let's go back. I think if I... Oh, now I need to do some fishing. There's no use getting worms and no fish. Oh, how pretty. That is exquisite. Right, and so to fish. Did I have a worm? I did not. Oh, in the evening sunlight. Look, you're meant to be fishing, not taking photos. Yes. No, no, no. I must remember to do this. Oh. Left click. That's not working. Whoa. Dang it. Oh. Because it's still out there, that's why. I hadn't realised that. I don't like the sound of that wolf. Who would? Yeah. Right. Live worm. Oh, fishing in the evening sunlight, so beautiful. Come on, one more fish and then we'll go home. Huh. Hey ho. 6 out of 7, 5 out of 7. Oh, full moon. Yeah, oh gosh. Oh, it's full of course it's full of drifters and things. There's a rift out there. Right, let's shut ourselves in. We have food. These we will plant tomorrow. Let's put these down and flay them. Okay. Right, I knew making more pots was a good idea, and this will just give us 3 servings of fish stew. There, it's lit. Yeah, I think that the glitch with the lighting must be because I changed where did that go? Huh. Must be because I changed up to release candidate 4. I think it was just the changeover gave me a bit of a glitch. That's disappeared. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, God. Right. I have plenty of food, so I want to do some serious clay forming. And I will start this off and then I will finish it without you, because this is a long, boring one to watch. Well, we've had our clay anvil mould. Let's cover it with that. And then do we have enough sticks? We might have. Let's see. It's outside, yeah, medium rift activity, which in fact is very strong. I've had all sorts of things growling at me tonight. I have, that is what? I think I got 2 there. That's a glitch. It says Ron Raw. Look, if I can get 2 anvil moulds, I'm going to do it, I'll tell you that. And I will need a lot more firewood than that. Let's get this one lit. Okay. And then we'll take this and our axe. And the reason I'm not going to say no to 2 anvil moulds, if I can make them, even if it's a glitch, is because I have a feeling that the game has changed with regard to anvil moulds, and that we are going to have to make a fresh anvil mould for each type of anvil. So I was reconciled to the fact that these would just break when I tried to get, you know, things out of them. Excellent. So we have more food there. We have our 2 anvil moulds. So let me just think about this. We have a Falx blade mould. We have a pickaxe mould. We have a ceramic hammer mould. Now, nothing here apart from this. I'm going to move this fire starter. Is stone. Now, I don't know whether if I pick these up, and I've got my hammer there. In the old days, we used to be able to just do that. Oh, we still can. Oh, I thought that had been taken away and that we could not do that. Ah, that's an eye-opener. I thought that wasn't still possible. It's not that. It's a hammer. Right. All right, let's try this again. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, I've been keeping that. That's really fantastic, actually. Okay. Put the gold there. Right, I've got that in the wrong place. Okay. Right. Okay. What time is it? 2:27. I think I have time. Let me pop that down. Yeah, I think I have time to just take up. Yeah, I think I'm going to need. I've got 35. I just want 20. I just want a Falx. I feel I need much more protection than I've got at the moment. My own hand is detracting me. It keeps sort of waving around to the left, and I keep thinking that there's something there. Right, what I'm going to do as normal is to watch over this, and then when it gets to a certain point, I'll stick some charcoal in. Okay. I must say, I think that this iteration with Release Candidate 4 may be a little bit more buggy than the last one. There's all sorts of oddities I've been seeing as I've gone around. But that's okay, that's okay. It'll all get fixed. I mean, having 2 anvils out of 1 anvil mould would be fantastic. I'm liking that idea. Right, okay, looks like a piece of charcoal is necessary. I mean, we're sort of crippling forwards here, you know, hammer by hammer, mould by mould, but we're not yet at the stage where we can do large scale things. Got 4 more reeds to plant, that's good. Come on. Yes. Okay. That's the pickaxe. We want the falx this time. Right. I think I was backing onto there. Nice. Oh my goodness. A good night's work there. Is it daylight yet? It is. Excellent. Well, that was a good day's work. We certainly got our food supplies up a bit. We are now in the process, oh gosh, of getting together an anvil, if not two. And I think I had a bug there, for which I am eternally grateful. And so I think we're a bit more secure. I think also our amazing luck at getting this amount of copper, 2, 4, 6. I think we're going to have enough copper for the anvil mould, at least one of them, and we can then carry on from there. Look at that thing. It's daylight. Go away. They just don't go away when it's light. Anyway, my friends, if you have enjoyed that, do let me know. Leave a like. Perhaps consider subscribing to me as we fight our way upwards in this world, little by little. Bye bye, my friends.